I'm just going to test my audio levels for a second because I'm using a new setup, so I just need to make sure the audio is all good. Excuse me for just a moment. That sounds good. Yeah, seems good, seems good. Okay. How are you all doing this morning? See here. Oh, I've got my chat open. Do that. Okay, so we've got some more things to be doing in here, I think. It's certainly not finished quite yet. I don't really know what else can be done, though. Short of, I wanted something special in the bottom. So I'm not sure what to put in there yet. I also wanted... I was just thinking, actually, we could do something kind of a water dripping effect, maybe off the bottom. What's happening in 8 more days, Tokay? I'm just gonna try doing that, like, right now. Just a little bit of, elongation of this, bottom here. Come down here. This. Oh, it's so quiet. I can't hear the Minecraft music anymore because I put it into the stream, so it's really quiet for me now, which is kind of weird. There we go. It just brings a little point to it. I was thinking of maybe a dripping thing. Also, I should get some of these guys down here. I'll just put them in manually. And one here. And one just off the bottom. Yeah, nice. Oh, your birthday! I remember. Well, kind of remember. So, yeah, it's looking nice. I'm not sure. Maybe there's not more to do here. Maybe I could just leave it. I mean, I'm tempted to put something in here. So let's think about what we could fit in here. I think I can clear out a little bit of space actually, because this is quite thick down here. So let me just fill out that a little bit. Make sure no holes. Now I don't want to do the Kraken's mouth. I know that might be what people are thinking. This is not supposed to be Pirates of the Caribbean inspired, so although it looks pretty Pirates of the Caribbean-ish at this point. So I'm not going to do the Kraken's mouth. Sorry, guys. What can I do instead? What is the very bottom? So the symbol actually for this, the plant symbol for this element is the lotus. So perhaps I could do a lotus, but I think that would look a bit weird, just kind of down at the bottom here. Maybe what I could do is some dark water, perhaps? Or, I don't know, maybe... Yeah. Maybe it's... Maybe I should go for... Yeah, let's try mixing in some darker blocks, actually. We'll try that. Let me see here. Blocks that are darker. This one. That's quite dark. And blue. Gold is quite dark, but maybe too dark. Don't want too much dark stuff. Blue concrete is pretty dark. Let's try making it kind of dark down here. Gonna kind of mix it up, coming out of the bottom here, just making it a little bit darker. create kind of a perilous effect. So yeah, let's keep doing this. Put in there. That terracotta there. It's not really working according to plan exactly. Yeah, it just looks a bit messy now. Wonder if I can do something else. Dark. Yeah, I don't know, it looks kind of dark down there now, I guess. Yeah, I think it kind of works. A boat in the boat. Boatception. Put a boat in your boat. You can boat while you boat. Yeah, I'm not sure that I want to put a boat on the boat. I think it's going to be a bit... Sorry, excuse me. It's quite a small boat. So I don't think I'll have kind of room to do that. What I'm going to do is quickly block that up. And actually, why don't we just go to town here and actually make this look nice. So I'm just going to put in some floor here. It's not what I wanted actually, I wanted lamps so that we can maintain some of the ceiling on the deck. Not that anybody should really be down here. I think I'm going to have to skip out on the interior because I'm feeling pretty lazy at this point. I don't think it's a good use of my time. Plus, this is going to look dumb in here anyway, so... I'm just going to fill it out a little bit, just so that anything that is visible from the outside is not looking too bad. That's way too large a door. Make it a bit smaller. Door. That'll do. Put it on the inside just to add a little bit of depth. But you want me to put a boat inside the hull of the boat? I think that's not gonna be visible. Is the problem. So I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna take up a little bit of time for no good. We won't be able to see it from outside as well. Hi McJimbo, how are you doing today? So there we have it, a boat, and I think I'm gonna leave it for now. Let's just let it be. Yeah, it looks okay. So what else can I do? I might have just to fly around and see if I can kind of spot anything that I can make a small improvement to. Going on here. Take out a little bit there. I know I did this before and it sucked, but a little bit tempted to just have a little go again on this one. I can't fix some of the smaller problems with it. Boat in lava. Want me to put a boat in the lava lake? I think there's no space, fortunately. You really want a boat, huh? Oh, I could build I was thinking a balloon, but actually a balloon wouldn't make sense here because it would be very, very quickly blown away. An airship would be pretty cool though. It's something I would like to try building. Yeah, there's not really any room for a boat to go in the lava though, because really you're gonna need a little bit of space. I mean, I could put one in there, but it would look a bit strange. Yeah, I never did finish the interior here actually. I might just take the torches off because they look a bit weird. So let's get rid of those torches. So you brush, sphere, air, 5, mask, torch, and then we can just pop those guys off. That gets rid of that weird element of this build. There is still room there, but I don't really know what to do with it. Might not bother doing anything with it, to be honest. What is that doing there? You can't be here. What, you want me to put a boat? Oh. I suspect none of these are going to work in the lava. I could put a tiny little boat. I could go put it on the, I could go put it on the boat over here. We'll see what it looks like. I imagine it's not going to make much difference to anything, but... Pop. Little boat. Okay, one thing I did want to revisit actually is my, the earth build over here. I don't feel like it's finished. I feel like it needs some more work. Particularly, I've noticed there's some, glowstone still around, which is wrong. There shouldn't really be any glowstone. There goes a little bit anyway. Put a boat in your boat, so you can boat while you boat. Okay, let's just fill in those guys. Try and merge this in a little bit better. I could put another element in here actually, couldn't I? But do I want to? Maybe I don't. Maybe I should have a go at making a brand new build. This is looking fairly well finished. I wonder whether I could knock through here actually. From here. Something like this. Could have a little bit of a cave. I mean, you won't be able to see it really. I guess I could open it up a little more. Little cave that leads through. Yeah, I can't really see that, but so we got 2 orbs left to build. Those being which 2 are they? We have lake, which should be fun. And we have, you see here. We got fire goes with water. We've got heaven goes with earth. We have mountain, which goes with lake, which we haven't built, and we have wind, which goes with thunder. Now, thunder is going to be a very difficult one. I really don't know what I want to do for thunder. So I think lake will be a lot easier. So what I'm thinking for lake is to take a sphere and chop the top off, and then kind of, well, build a lake inside. So let's see if I can do that. I guess I'll get started on it. Why not? So I kind of want a structure that looks a bit like this actually. So maybe I'll do a disc and just extrapolate out from that. Let's do it H sil 32 stone. H sil stone 32. Okay. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's just do a regular sill. I don't think I can do thunder is all I'm worried about. Why are you making a AC/DC reference? So here will be kind of the basic size of it, and I'm thinking kind of drawing it down a little bit like this to have like kind of spikes at the bottom as if it's been ripped out of the ground, and then we can depress it down on top to make a lake inside. We can do like little islands and marshes. Swamp is also the same element. It's either swamp or lake. So let's try. So how are we going to pull? I can't remember the name. Brush. Oh, I need to change block bars. I need a brush. Erode. Fill. Raise. Brush E blah blah. Brush E lift. That's right. Let's have a go here. Oops. Wrong one. Right, we need to make this bigger. Let's do a big brush. Size 10. Whoop. So we're just gonna lift all the way around for now. In fact, what we can do is put some glowstone on the bottom here so that we can see what we're doing. Hello! Dark Nerd Boss. Hello. Was one. Ah, it's interesting, it's lifted on the top as well. Well, that's not a problem for us. So I'm just going to replace some of the stone with glowstone here so that we can see what we're doing. So we do +2, replace stone. Stone, 95% stone, or let's say 98% stone, 2% glowstone. There we go. So that lights it a little bit. We can see much better what we're actually doing here. And now we can just kind of go to town and just pull down on this base. And hopefully we can create quite an interesting shape. I'm going to leave the middle kind of as is. I want to create kind of an interesting ring of kind of stalactites, upside down mountains basically. I understand at the moment it's looking a bit weird, but bear with me and we will be seeing, hopefully, the benefit of what I'm doing shortly. Okay, now I'm going to take a smaller brush. So I'm going to change the brush size to 5. I'm going to target specific areas, so let's say here. I'm going to pull it really kind of down a lot. Yeah, and then we'll do the same here. And I should stay actually in the middle because it's going to pull towards me, so do one here. And we'll do one here. Do one here. And here. Here. And I'm actually going to replace some more glowstone because we lost all the glowstone. Oh, a night vision potion. Oh. That's a good idea. Well, that solves the problem. Wow. Good call, because I did not even think about that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take a brush, erode, fill. And we're going to do a big brush, 10. And we're going to just whack this. And what hopefully will happen... maybe it's not working quite as I'm intending. Oh, that's... Yeah, it's not really doing what I was hoping. I was hoping it would kind of fill in, but it's not really doing that at all. So it might take a little bit more TLC to get this to work, I'm kind of imagining. Got big chunky chunks now instead. Hello, Santo! It's been a little while. How have you been, friend? Let me see, what are the tools we have. Melt, smooth, lift, load, clean. I don't know what that means, but let's go for the melt. I think melt is the appropriate tool. We're going to use brush size 5, and we're just going to whack this around a little bit just to create more pointy structures at the bottom here. The intention, not working quite according to plan at this point. I'm not really getting the pointy structures which I'm hoping for. Difficult to do, even with kind of tools, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty, I think, to get the more pointy structures in there. I'm doing just fine, thank you. And yeah, so we're gonna have to. I'm trying to imagine what brush is gonna solve my problem here, but I don't really know what it is. Let's try a smooth brush, like a huge smooth brush. I'm just gonna see what happens. Kind of working actually, a little bit. Yeah, actually that is creating quite an interesting shape there. So let's keep using this. We'll just use this all the way around. Then I'm going to bring the points down. But what this should do at the top is get rid of that slightly, well, that circular shape and create a more natural circle without destroying that circular shape completely. Okay. So now I'm going to try, I think, a lift tool again. But real small one, real tiny lift tool. Hopefully we can just kind of bring this forward a little. Undo. Yeah, okay. That didn't work quite according to plan. I think you need a smaller brush even than that. Brush 2. If I work in a circle around the kind of the area that I want to be a pillar, a spike, then I think it should raise the bit in the middle most, and the bit around the outside a lot less. So we're trying that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. A little bit tricky though. Get it quite right. And let's do the same here. We'll bring a ridge along here. And bring that up quite a lot. Okay. So now I'm going to take a smooth brush. We are getting the points now, you can see. Like it's almost like a tooth now, isn't it? So we'll use a melt brush, and we'll do a size 5. I'm just using the preset brushes here because I don't really know very well how to do anything else. I don't really know how the more complex, well, how the parameters really work to make to do a more custom brush. Yeah, okay. That kind of works. We're getting this kind of chunky look. What I'm going to do is try and create these ridges between. It looks a bit more, well, yeah, like ridgy, I suppose. I'm not sure how else to describe it. A bit more chunky, rather than just a big chunk with bits sticking off it. That might be a good idea. Slash effect at G night vision 99999 255 true. Yeah. Super night vision. Oh, it got rid of those sparkly particle effects as well. Nice. Okay. So I'm not happy with the fact that we've got these things just kind of at different heights, at the same height. I would kind of like them to be different heights. Oh wow, that's doing a number on the construction a bit, huh? Wow, holy dooly, they're like huge and fat now. Okay, let's undo that. That was not what I had in mind, to be honest. Okay. Well, we'll leave this for now, anyway. And we've got... This looks like just fine, to be honest, doesn't it? I'm just going to raise a little bit, but... Let's go now with, this... I want to actually brush, erode, melt. Oh, that's a growing. Don't really want a growing. So I'm going to melt in the middle here, and what we're going to see is... Let's target there. What we're going to see is this kind of open up in a lovely kind of organic way. Can't overuse this brush because it isn't going to work exactly according to plan, but... Yes. I'm just going to push it back. We can have a little bit of a raised area here. We can put some trees on it, but I want everywhere else to be kind of lower. I'm thinking... What's going on here? Let's get rid of that. Okay. That's cool, I think. I wonder if we've been melting the bottom inadvertently, but... Oh, let's not do that. Taking a lot of space off there. But this gives us kind of a space for a lake now. And I'm thinking about it running off, but I don't know if I want that. Let's try it and we'll see what happens. But I think I'm not going to like that. So let me take I want a different brush. Let's take this one. The axe is what I'm looking for. I think that's the right height. I'm just going to replace the air side here. Well, actually, I know a better way. Do a... where's my... No, I destroyed my world edit bar. No! I have to make a new one. So let me just get some swords. So we'll go with wood, stone, iron, gold, diamond. Why don't we put that? Also the powder on. And with these, this can be my world edit bar. I should also grab the axe. Save that as control 1. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to grab brush, cylinder, slash brush, is it? Brush, cylinder, water. 5, 7, 8, 2. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll do mask, air. And then we can just splosh, splosh, splosh. Real easy. Oh, thank you for a new subscriber. Welcome to my stream if you're new. I assume you're new. I assume everybody else who yeah, I don't know how else that would work. Hi, Gator Isabel. Okay, let's see if we can get this water coming over the edge here, and we'll see what we end up with. And one more there. There we go. Okay, so we got. That's okay. I guess that's kind of cool. I've got some water flowing out this way. Let's leave that water flowing out this way. In fact, let's just let it go, etc. Just get rid of that a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So we've got a little bit of water flowing out in two directions. How are you doing today, Isabel? What I'm gonna do real quick is actually just nuke the top of here with grass and dirt. So let's just do that right now. Cylinder grass, and we're gonna do mask stone, glowstone, and with this we can just go boom, and we'll just get everything real easy. Get some grass on the top. Now, I could have used another tool for this, but I think this one just works just fine. No real problems with it. So we just go all the way around. And we'll do something all the way around the edges here, but we're just kind of at preliminary steps here, experimenting with the options. I'm gonna bring that down a little bit around the edges. Yeah, okay. This is kind of the vague shape I'm imagining. You may experience some lower frame rates when you have when I'm using the world edit tools. It does slow the stream down a little bit, but I think mostly the stream is usually okay. I'm hoping it's not on my end. So let's now we're gonna get a bush with some dirt, and we're gonna use the same mask. So we're just gonna put some dirt in the bottom of our pond here, lake. And that looks just fine, I think. Yeah. And yeah, I think it's okay. So we could put some trees in now, but I don't want to really go for trees this early. What I'm thinking is maybe we can have a kind of a Minecraft style stone structure, or let's not actually. Let's do something kind of. I do want to build something up. I also want to build a marsh. So one side's going to be a marsh. I'm going to have a forest here, maybe up to a hill here, and then this side could have maybe a little house, house with like a, what's the word, jetty, I suppose. So let's get rid of this stuff here, and I'm actually gonna go in here, and we'll just do it real crude for now. Replace grass. Water, and then we can kind of go like this, I think. Just trying to create kind of a swampy looking little area here. Let's push this back a little more, and we can bring it out here too. Water. Push that back a little, and we'll push it back in here, and we get the water again. A little bit awkward. I should probably get a new bar for this. There's a little kind of swampy area just to the side there. I know it's not super large, but we don't have too much space here. We're gonna have to make do with what space we have got. A little bridge over there could be cool, couldn't it? Yeah, I'm thinking a little bridge might be nice. We could put a little tower or something here. Yeah, I think so. We'll have a little bit of a settlement on this side, and trees coming around here. So I'm gonna try and build this up a little more. So I'm gonna take a brush, brush road lift. And just lift that a little bit, undo. Much too large a brush, so we bring it to But I'm going to do a brushy road melt. I'm going to do brush size. We'll do 6. And then I'm going to take this one, and this will cause the land to just kind of swell a little bit, be a bit rounder. Yeah, cool. You know, here a little bit. Yeah, and then we're gonna now we're gonna do a brush lift, brush erode, lift. And let's just wrong one. This one lifts it a little. You get a little bit of a lifted up thing over here. Best to lift out the back, I think, so that we can get a little bit more space. Okay, now I'm going to do brush erode smooth. And we're just going to smooth this out. Create a little bit smoother structure. That's what it says on the tin. Cool, cool. So this area here clearly needs some stone. Like a little cliff. So let's... Oops. These brushes can I use? Let's go in there with some stone. Right, what I'm going to do is grab this brush, a sphere, stone, 3. So, brush, sphere, stone, 3, and we're going to do mask, grass, so that we'll only hit the grass. And then pop, we just turn that grass to stone. And now we can just kind of have a little go, filling in a bit. We get a little bit of a cliff side, exposed cliff there. I'm going to bring it up a little bit actually, and we can have kind of a hopefully somewhat interesting overhanging shape. That creates, yeah, a somewhat interesting kind of overhang a little bit. Let's do that. Nice, okay. And we could actually have some water coming out of the cliffside there, couldn't we? So let's do that. We'll put water coming out here, a little waterfall. Gonna just look kind of ugly at this point, so let's make it a little bit nicer looking. So in aid of that, I'm gonna make a little bit of a kind of a pond for it here, and then we can have. Let me actually put some kind of stone cutting up through here. I think it's all linked. And yeah, something like that I think will work. And then we can put some water flowing out. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So let's actually bring this up a little more. I don't want it to look too artificial and contrived, but yeah, that looks a bit dumb, doesn't it? Let's not do that. Some air there. Quickly got rid of. Cool. So we got a little bit of water blowing out there. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting the basic shape. We can put some trees on here. In fact, I'm going to put lots of trees here. Let's have a go with. Actually, going to bone meal everything real quick. Bone meal this whole space. Just to get it to look a little bit more exciting. Maybe I shouldn't have done this actually. I'm going to add a little bit of a headache. Should probably have done this later. Oh well, too late now. Okay, we'll leave it at that because we're going to build some structures lower down, so I don't want to kind of take over that area with needless bone mealing. Okay, and now we can take a let's see, brush, tree. So let's try tree. So we'll do brush, tree, swamp. Is there a swamp tree? Yeah, okay, so let's go, boom, go, boom, get a couple swamp trees over here, and maybe one more there, boom. So we've highlighted that bit as a swamp. We can do just tree, do just tree. Actually, we should do big trees first, shouldn't we? Big tree. So let's go for a big tree. That's a big tree. Not big enough. Give me a big. There we go. That's a big tree. Okay. Get a little one, a smaller one there, and one there. You don't mind? Yeah, cool. And maybe one more. One more big tree. Where's he going to be? There. Now let's get some smaller trees. Small trees. What is this chorus plant? I don't know what that is. Brush, tree, chorus plant. Ugh. What the heck is that? Weird. Okay, so brush, tree, and we're just gonna get a few more little trees around the place. I'm gonna put them in clusters a little bit. Okay, well, I'm trying to put them wherever I can apparently because this grass is getting in the way. Oh. Alright, come on. I want one more kind of around here somewhere. There's one. Put one more in here. Come on. Okay. Well, that seems to be about it in terms of treeing that we can do. Which is created this tree hill, which is kind of what I was looking for. So that's nice. What we can do here, I think, is we can do some structures. I'm imagining kind of like a medieval inn sort of look. So I'm gonna see if I've got a bar for that. Do I have a bar for that? No, not really. So I'm gonna make a quick bar. So we're gonna take, what palette do I want for this? Put it in this palette because this is useless. So I'm gonna want birchwood planks. I'm gonna want dark oak wood. Going to want fences. We'll do a regular fence. I'm gonna want terracotta, white terracotta, I think. Oh, I'll get rid of the torch. I'm gonna want what else do I want? Enough. I should go for maybe a red terracotta for the roof because I quite like that. I'm gonna go for, obviously I need slabs, so let's get birchwood slabs and some stairs. Some birchwood stairs. We're gonna need some glass. Go for this one, white stained glass pane, because I think it's less eye gouging than this regular glass pane. Okay. So let's see here then. So get started. I'm going to want to build a reasonably decent sized kind of base, because this is going to be fairly large. What I'm going to want actually is room for a kind of a jetty here. Can we do this now? No, we can't do this yet. That's a new feature, I think, fortunately. It's not arrived quite yet, so I'll put a little jetty in first so I know what we're playing with area-wise. So maybe like that might be big enough. Like this. Yeah, I think that's fine. Gives us a little jetty to play with. I'm going to want that to connect up to the kind of the town, I suppose. The town, but the main building. Let's see if we can get I'll put some fences in. I'll put fences on. No. This, what I'm imagining, so we get a little bit of a elevated area here. Oh, there's no reason to use stairs there at all, is there? Get rid of the stairs. Oops. So that gives a little way onto the jetty. This, I suppose, then is going to be kind of the base of the structure, and we are definitely going to be tight on space. I think we can fit it in there. So is this block centric? No, it's not, so we need to move out another block. So now we're definitely kind of creeping to the edge. So we need to have an odd number of blocks in the middle, so that the center is on a block and not on an edge. So that's why I had to move that over. It doesn't matter so much in this direction, because I imagine this is where we're going to have 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is block center, which is fine. So let's I guess we should get the flooring in. And where am I? What am I going without my cobblestone? Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna cobble it up for now. Change this later into a different material if need be. About this. Let's get cobble stairs real quick, and we'll put cobble stairs in here. And we're gonna have to, because we can't have a box be the lowest level. It's just gonna look stupid. So we need to have some depth here. So that's gonna be what I'm going for with this. And then we can put the white terracotta on top, and it's going to be a very small building inside, but that's okay, because it's going to expand again on the upper level, I think, probably. Right, let's leave it open, because I'm kind of liking the idea that this can be joined up to kind of a veranda at the front. Goes out to the pier. Jetty, pier, same thing. This is a jetty more than a pier, isn't it? Bring this around. Cool. I think we can bring it back out again. That's what I'm going to do. So we'll bring this kind of staircase version out. Better. Do this. Yes. And then we can go for a level. Yeah. Kind of this looks just good. Fine. I want to put our out now, so that it's supporting this layer and adding, we might call it framing, depth anyway. Very important to maintain this depth. Boom, boom. And let's move it around. So we're getting back up to the height where we kind of need to be. Have a full story there. And now this isn't a very interesting shape at the moment, but we'll deal with that in time. Do actually put in a little kind of raised thing like this, and then we can get the so like this, I suppose, to build like kind of a little veranda, and then we can get this. This. Actually, we're gonna need to move that up. Let's see here, like this, I suppose. So that we can have, the intention here is that we have, yeah, so that we can have this join up with that. And we get this kind of little bow-shaped veranda, which is starting to look quite nice, kind of charming. Yeah. Let's bring this up maybe one more level. I'm going to put a ceiling on it now. And put more terracotta here just at the top. And we can put a roof on this. What I'm going to do actually real quick, get dark oak slab. Failed. We can do some kind of arching here. Create kind of a cool kind of support looking structure. Kind of similar to what we got on the front here. And down here creates some kind of supports for the roof here, which is now going to go on. We're going to go with, I think, terracotta. Let's see here. Let's bring in terracotta straight up here. Actually, I think I'm going to want trim. Yeah, or actually, I might do a trim similar to what I did over on the. I might do a similar roof to what I did on the Earth build, actually, because it is kind of similar, isn't it? Kind of a similar thing. Let's bring this around. And we're going to bring it. We'll do a curved roof again as well, because I don't know, kind of quaint. And up to here. Yeah, that looks good. Bring this over. this one. We create this kind of little arched effect. And have dark oak stairs. Stairs again. Again. And you go with the. Let's put a thing on top. Do this one. That'll hide our shame. Okay, it's gonna have to go up there. So create. It's not too exciting a roof, but it's a roof. We can maybe revisit it. Maybe decide later that it sucks. Yeah. Like that. And we can do the same on the other side. I could do the same on the other side, but I'm just going to use the axe and copy it because I'm lazy. Copy that. You copy, and we do a flip, and we do a paste. And that's going to give us a little roof on top. Yeah, it looks okay. Not very what's the word? Not very, I think of the word I'm looking for now. Adventurous, I suppose. Ambitious, maybe, is the word I was looking for. Very ambitious, but that's fine. Doesn't have to be. It's supposed to be kind of quaint, like kind of cute little house next to the lake. Yeah. And what to do inside? You get a couple little windows here. Thinking we could do like a balcony maybe, or I'm even thinking, imagining we could put in a like a wheel perhaps. We'll see. Water wheel. I'm not sure how easy that would be. I don't know how to do that, but I'm sure I could learn. Okay, let's just check that the scaling is right. Yeah, it's kind of big actually, isn't it? It's maybe a bit too big, but for the build, might have to scale it back a little bit. Sure though. Just excuse me for one moment. I'm just going to take a quick break. Right back. I'm just going to set up a quick path so you can have a look around. Oops. Quite big, isn't it? Maybe too big. I think it is too big, the house. I don't know. Maybe if I put some other stuff around it, it's kind of just by itself at the moment, so that might be part of the problem. back. And let's see what's going here. So maybe gonna go for why? I just needed to use the bathroom, so I wanted to take a moment. So what else is going on here? Sure what to do, it's too big. Well, I'm gonna build out a little bit more. See how we go. Try, maybe we could do kind of a area a little bit off the side here. Bad idea. Start right. So I'm gonna put a little bridge in here, and we can put a little tower maybe. That might be. I don't know what kind of tower. A tower. Let's take the birch wood slabs. Like that works as just a little bridge, little simple bridge. Maybe it doesn't even fences or anything with it. Try to get a little tower here. The same palette. Very narrow. Real narrow. Framing on that because we don't want it to be boring. But do the same design, I guess, as this one. Keeping. Do the birchwood stairs. I might actually make it just a flat-topped thing. Like fences. Like a watchtower, I suppose. Let's put this up to the top. Put in a relatively flat roof. Yep. Relatively flat birchwood roof. Bring this over here. Bring this over here. We get a little bit of a tower there. I don't know if it looks bulky at the top. The oak fence around. High up the roof. I should move it down so it's moved down a little. Get some cobble. Cobble here, cobble for a base. Take some cabbage. See? rather than like this. Real quick. Bring this up. Door on there. Get a little watchtower. Great. Digging that too. Maybe it needs a nicer roof on it. Dull roof, isn't it? But I'm about to be running out of time anyway, so I'm going to blow something up, because why the heck not? Okay, you wanted me to see me blow up the mountain, I guess. I think that can work. I think we can come to some kind of an arrangement about that. So let's get this one. I wouldn't mind blowing this one up permanently, but I'm going to. Like an hour on it, and I don't want to waste that like hour. It's like so long, man. Just to copy. Get a compass so we can fly out of here. Fly away all the way over here, and we do a paste. Replacing. I'm not going to replace the entire thing with TNT. I've got an idea for how we can do this, so I'm going to do replace stone partially with TNT. Pause 2. Replace stone. Let's see, 95% stone. 5% TNT. Okay, so let's have a go. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's do replace snow TNT. Okay, I think this will work. Let's have a go. How about we start? I'm actually going to set up a route because this should explode a lot slower than the others. So I think this will work. Let's go here. Here. Oh, that's a big TNT river right there. And here. And here. And headphone users, you might want to reduce your volume now. So let me do a cam start 10s. Let's test it out, see what it looks like. Yeah, I think that's going to work. I don't know why it does that little 180 at the end, but that's fine. Let's do a cam start. We'll do 5 minutes, so it's going to be very slow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I just need to press U. And off we go. How about start? Yeah. Oh, it didn't work. I think we don't have enough. Let me stop that. And we'll do a... Why didn't that work? I think we're going to have to do... We'll do that again. And that'll double the amount of TNT, roughly. Okay. So, let's try that again. Oh, it's working. It's working! Ah, yes. This is not working. You can't see my ridiculous face. No! Oh well. Oh, that is quite the explosion. Still going. Whoa, there goes the peak. Well, some blocks surprisingly have survived. That's it. Well, that's this weird glitchy explosion. And there we have it. Oh, yeah. There's nothing left. Block of obsidian. Some stuff was defended by the water. Well, it's all dead now. I don't remember the way back from where I came. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the gigantic explosion. I hope to see you next time. Ciao. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.